Infectious disease experts are warning of a cold weather surge in new coronavirus cases. The long-feared second wave may be just weeks away. This comes as the death toll closes in on 190,000 lives in the last 6 months. CBS 4's Tom Hanson reports from New York.
The long weekend stoked fears of another holiday surge in COVID, with packed beaches from California to Florida. While hundreds of Trump supporters hit the Potomac in Washington Sunday for the Trumptilla boat parade, one of many across the country with few masks in sight.
This is for Trump 2020!
As new cases continue to rise in at least 27 states, so does the pressure to find a viable vaccine, with America's toughest season just ahead.
And we're heading into the fall and the winter when we would expect a respiratory pathogen like a coronavirus to start spreading more aggressively.
On Face the Nation, former FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb says scientists will not be hindered by political pressure to expedite a vaccine before the election.
The likelihood that we're going to have a vaccine for widespread use in 2020 is extremely low. I think we need to think of that as largely a 2021 event.
But public confidence in a vaccine is another issue. A new CBS News poll finds Americans are growing more skeptical. Just 21% of voters in the United States say that they would take a vaccine as soon as possible. More than half say they would wait to see what happens, and another 21% say they would never take a vaccine. Another interesting thing about this poll is when a vaccine is developed, an overwhelming 75% of Americans say they think the next president should take it publicly to show that it's safe. Tom Hanson, CBS News, New York.